WHO Director General Tedros said that the WHO continues to call for China to be transparent in sharing data, adding that continued politicization of the region's research will make the task harder. What is your comment?
病毒溯源是科学问题。
The region's tracing is a matter of science. This study should be and can only be conducted jointly by scientists around the world. For some time, the US has been bent on politicizing the issue by using it as a weapon and a tool. Despite the lack of evidence, the US has been rehashing the absurd bioweapon theory and lab leak theory to poison the atmosphere for science-based global origins tracing. Identifying the origins of COVID-19 is the common responsibility of all countries in the world. Experts of the WHO-China Joint Mission, after field trips to the lab in Wuhan and in-depth communication with researchers, reached the conclusion that a laboratory origin of the pandemic was considered to be extremely unlikely, and recommended that related traceability research should be conducted in countries and regions worldwide. The US, however, ignored these science-based conclusions and recommendations and pressurized the WHO into repeatedly demanding origins tracing in China. The agenda behind this is all too clear to the world. While claiming to take origins tracing seriously, the US has never invited WHO expert groups to the country for joint study or to share any early data. Instead, it has turned a blind eye to the world's concerns about US biomilitary bases at Fort Detrick and around the world. Politicizing origins tracing would only hamper global science-based cooperation on the issue, undermine the united global efforts to combat the pandemic, and hamper the global health governance mechanism. We hope the WHO Secretariat will take a science-based, objective, and just position, reject disturbances of politicization, conduct the origins tracing study in the US, among other countries, and play a positive role in science-based global origins tracing. We once again urge relevant countries to immediately stop political manipulation on this issue, respond to the world's legitimate concerns as soon as possible, take the initiative to share data of suspected early cases, disclose information about its biolabs at Fort Detrick and around the world, and give an explanation to the people of the world.